Hey everyone, Coach Jay here. Welcome to the special edition of the 5 Minutes with Jay, a little motivational talk this morning. And I want to talk about being consistent or consistency. And, the good old saying, practice makes perfect. I always want to challenge that. And I'm going to take a moment to challenge that old, practice makes you perfect. It actually doesn't make you perfect. It makes you consistent. And the more consistent you are at something, the better you are going to be at it. And the more comfortable you're going to be at it. I'm going to use myself as an example, like I always like to do, because there are people out there who be like, oh, don't say it to me, don't say it to them, or somebody's going to get ruffled because you're calling them out. I'm going to use myself as an example. Most people know, if you don't know me or you don't follow my content, I've been saying it even on my gym talks, is I'm not the best writer, and I'm also not the best reader, and I've always struggled. Elementary, high school, college, post-college, I've always struggled with writing. And one thing I had to do first is identify I have a slight problem in both of those areas, and I gotta do what I need to do. One, to get help. Two, to become better at it. And what I did is I took it upon myself, especially in 2020, which was such a year of personal growth. We know everything that's happened in 2020, but personally, everything that happened in personal growth, the consistency that I had to show up and write some of the content and read some of the content and absorb it to become a better reader, a better writer, be able to articulate my thoughts, what I want to write. I had to take it upon myself. Now, practice, yes, can make you really good at something, but it makes you consistent. And I want you to really think about that. If I show up to practice, and it could be anything, work, parenting, personal development, business, life, an employee, an employer, it doesn't matter. You can approach it as I'm practicing to get better at something. For me, it was writing. I had a deep desire and passion to want to get my writing better. So what did? I started to follow and take bits and pieces of people who wrote really, that I saw content creators out there that wrote really, really well, and want to be like, man, I wish and hope I could write like them, and just take bits and pieces and ask questions and DM them and say, hey man, what do you do here? How do you do this? And thank God people got back to me, because I can say I am on the verge of getting better and continue to get better, because it's a work in progress. You can't settle. Never settle. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary people is a little difference that you're going to put in every day. For me, I got to read something. I got to write it down. I got to listen to something. And the more you do that, the more consistent you're going to be at it. Practice doesn't make you perfect. It makes you consistent. And the more you consistent you're at it, the more confidence you're going to get. The more you'll be able to talk about the subject that you're passionate about. For me, it's about motivation. It's about the gym. It's now about my scooters. The more joy you're going to have to share with others and want to learn about people and want to learn what they're going through. ABC, adversity builds character. And for me, I had to understand I had to work on this. I didn't work on it in elementary. I didn't work it out of high school. I didn't work it in college. I got by. I did okay. But I'm not okay with being okay. If you're going to do something, you always want to be number one. No one plays for number two. If you're on a team, you're not playing for number two. You're playing for first place all the time, every day, all day. So be consistent. Be proud of yourself. Take those little steps each and every day. Learn something new. Connect with someone. Help someone. Serve your community. Serve each other. Serve your family. Serve yourself. Thank you for watching. This has been the 5 Minutes with Jay. Take care of yourselves and each other. Peace out from Coach Jay and the Gym Talk family. We'll see you. Peace.